No worries, boss. Got your Daka stuff right here. We've got some extra shooters for the battle wagons. We've finished welding those launchers to the wagons, boss. These are some really big bombs, boss. Their armor don't stand a chance now. Better shooters are ready. Better equipment for the runt herds is ready. Better equipment for the mech pits is ready. Better equipment for the Daka piles is ready. The mechs have figured out some shortcuts. The big boss pole is ready. The generators are right sparky now, boss. Those cities will fall in line now. Your influence spreads, boss. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you now, boss. We ain't got enough space. Just cram 'em in. They's making a lot of noise, boss. What do you think they're up to? Looks like some good land, boss. You wanna take it? We's gonna take over the whole planet. You can't get rid of us, Daisy. Super shooters are ready for the Daka jets. Bigger armor. We's got it ready. Better armor for the boys. Better armor for the tanks. Our Daka jets are the shootiest jets there is. Battle wagons have got grabbing claws now. The grots will fix the tanks while they fight. The boys just can't wait to get stomping. The boys look better than ever. We'll cut right through that fancy armor. All of them fear the Orks. I hear that fungus is good for your health. I suppose it is a bit weird, but it's really tasty. Red ones go faster. Everyone knows that. Yeah, bigger explodey things are ready. Yeah, the grots will do the hard work. I like the sound of these scorcher missiles. Stick bombs, time for more explosions. Ooh, tank buster bombs. Yumis, squishy pink Yumis. They don't put up much of a fight on their own, but with a few tanks behind them, you can have some fun. Well, till a better fight comes along anyway. It's a pity they squish so easy. What? We zogged all of them? Already? But we only just got started. These Yumis really break easy. Is it the beakies again? Nah, it's the other ones. The ones with the big teeth. They's always good for a fight. Gork's gonna smack that corn up proper good. I told you Gork could stomp you flat. Cause the Orks is made for two things. Fighting and winning. Go tell that to your wimpy gods. Oi, it's the pointy heads. You know, the ones with the stupid helmets. Just watch out for their weird magic tricks and teleporting shenanigans. They'll do anything to get out of a proper fight. Zog me, those pointy heads are annoying. Shooting, running off, then shooting and running off again. But you're not doing so much running now, though, are ya? Tinheads put up a good fight, but they don't know when to give up. At least they've got good scrap. Remember to keep stomping the little ones and use tactics on the big floating building things. At least until you can hit them harder. These Tim boys weren't that hard, eh? But their heads look dead orky on a boss pole or a battle wagon dash. Let's go digging and see if we can root out a few more. Another Waaagh? What? This is our Waaagh! Get your own Waaagh! Oh, well, at least with other Orks on the planet, you know you're gonna get a really good fight and have lots to eat. Our Waaagh is the bestest Waaagh, and that's that. End of story. Now these are fun to fight. Big beaky Yumis who know how to punch and shoot. They're almost as good as Orks, even if they do hide behind all that shiny armor. It's a pity there aren't that many of them. You can't beat a good fight with the beakies, but it's like eating a hair squeak. Lots of bits to get stuck in your teeth, and 10 minutes later, you want another. And it looks like we've zogged them all. What are these? Grots in beaky bits? Now let's take some of that fancy gubbins off of him and see how squishy they is. Tried to run away and shoot the boys up with all that fancy dacca, did they? Didn't stay still for us to eat? Well, now they's keeping very still. Cause they's dead. Now we's got a load of dead uns to loot. Next time, the Orks is gonna be doing the shooting. Ah, Zog, the Nids are here. All they wanna do is take our stuff, eat our snots, and drink our fungus beer. Good eating on the Nid, though. Once you've hit it hard enough. Ugh, these bugs have all gone squish. Is there anything else to fight? Well, we got zogged up good and proper, which is pretty rubbish, to be honest. There's bits of boys all over the place. All our stuff got smashed and blown up. Even the boss got whacked, and he was the biggest. But, you see, here's the thing. Orks is never actually defeated in a fight. If we win, we win. And if we die fighting. So it don't count. If we runs for it, we don't die neither, because we can always come back for another go. See? But that, that were a proper good fight though, weren't it? And let's be honest, that's all that ever matters. Tell you what, let's call it a draw, eh? Because we's not done here yet. Just you wait and see. This world provided a bit of fun while it lasted. But you muse philosophically as you stomp the glowy bits out of another scarab. It seems you've run out of things to fight. It's no fun digging up Necron tombs to shoot up the same old tinheads, scurrying out like termites in a mound. And the fight seemed to go out of the Yumis when you blew up all their cities and stomped their fortress into dust. You can feel that your war has peaked, and you need to move on from this planet before the boys fall to infighting. Out there is a galaxy ripe for a fight. But overhead, the warp storms taunt you. There's no way off this planet. Not unless there's something in all these gubbins the mechs have been collecting. Looking back on the atmosphere of the planet boiling away beneath your Hulk's many engines, you have a moment of sadness for leaving such a good fight behind. It's disappointing, but there's a whole universe out there. The mechs guess there's 100 billion stars, which you can't even count on your fingers and toes. This world might have fallen, but the war goes on. And your revamped Hulk feels like it could take you anywhere. But where to go? There must be somewhere that'll put up a good fight. Maybe somewhere where the fighting never ends. Where the pansies and the beakies never run out. And there's a roasted squig and a pint of fungus brew at the end of every day. In other words, green skin heaven. You pick your nose and order the mechs to point the engines at the big rip that's opened up in the heart of the galaxy. There's gotta be something worth fighting in there. Waaagh!